Nolagent here at Dixie Chicken Ribs. Let's go check it out.
Welcome to Nolagent. Let the good times roll. In this episode of our Best Burger Search, this restaurant review video will also be exploring the daily specials at Dixie Chicken Ribs. Join me as we search for the best burgers and daily special options in the New Orleans area. Dixie Chicken Ribs is located in the New Orleans Lakeview neighborhood at 6264 Argonne Boulevard, which is about 5 miles and 15 minutes away from the New Orleans French Quarter. As we explore some of the best restaurants in the New Orleans area, this New Orleans food blog will give you a taste of the local neighborhood dining experience. New Orleans might just be the home of some of the best hamburgers and daily specials in the USA, in my opinion. So go ahead and join me as we savor the flavors of the great food here, and let's just go ahead and head on inside here now and check this place out. So the layout inside is they've got a nice big dining room here in the front area with plenty of tables and chairs. And so you've got a lot of space to spread out in this area here. And you have no shortage of tables, and so typically I've always found a table here, but it does get really busy here. And then over here on the side area, if it's really busy, you can also check out this bar area where they also have more seating for people that want to sit at one of the small tables or at the bar here. So you do get some decent choices as to where you're going to be seated, and more choice is better than less choice. And you certainly have a lot of great things to check out in the restaurant all over. So some people just like to come in here and hang out and grab a few adult beverages at certain times during the day. Let's go ahead and check out this menu now. So we have salads with a house salad, chef salad, grilled or fried chicken salad, grilled or fried shrimp salad, fried oyster salad, Caesar salad, Oriental chicken salad. Then we have daily specials with Monday, red or white beans and rice, Tuesday, hamburger steak, corned beef and cabbage, Wednesday, paneade or grilled chicken breast, Thursday, meatballs and spaghetti or chicken or veal parmesan. Friday, a stuffed shrimp platter. Next we have the wine list with house wine, sparkling, blush, whites, and reds. So we have chicken dinner served with one side item and roll, 2-piece, 4-piece, 3-piece, and chicken tenders. Then we have chicken and rib dinner served with 2 side items and roll, half rotisserie or barbecue chicken, rib platter, combo half chicken and rib platter, paneade chicken platter. Then we have side items with fries, barbecue beans, sweet potato fries, onion rings, coleslaw, vegetable of the day, potato salad, corn on the cob, homemade mashed potatoes, and rolls. Next we have Dixie Famous Po' Boys with Dixie Special ham, roast beef and Swiss, roast beef, barbecue beef, turkey breast, ham, veal cutlet, smoked sausage, hot sausage, shrimp, oysters, fish, combo seafood half and half, grilled or fried chicken breast, homemade hamburger, french fry, and club with chips. Then we have kids menu with fried shrimp, fried fish, fried chicken tenders, or grilled cheese. Next we have seafood dinners, gumbo, shrimp platter, oyster platter, fish platter, grilled or fried, combo seafood platter, and stuffed crab. Then we have desserts with homemade bread pudding, cake and pies, beverages, bottled barks and diet barks, soft drinks with Coke, Diet Coke, Sprite, Dr. Pepper, lemonade and fruit punch, tea, coffee and hot chocolate, and bottled beers, domestic and imports. So I decided to start out with a cheeseburger with sides of spinach au gratin and mashed potatoes because, hey, why not get some different sides than just the fries sometimes? Gotta say, the burger is not that impressive looking. It's a pretty thin piece of meat here. Now I have seen thinner, so it's not totally puny and tiny. It's, a decent size, better than, say, a McDonald's burger. And, already got a tomato escaping here. The flavor is okay. It's a little on the drier side. They cooked it a lot longer than I probably would have cared for. There's not a whole lot of juicy, beefy goodness coming out of this burger. So this is probably not my favorite burger example. It's okay. It's not terrible. It's just so many of the other things on the menu looked way more enticing to me. So, I did have a little bit of higher hopes for the burger. It's so far, though, it's not inedible. It's not terrible. It's just sort of not living up to the competition of the other items on the menu. So it is going down pretty quick and easy. Structural integrity is holding up. And since they sliced it into 2 halves, that does add a little extra ease with eating it, of course. So the overall experience is pretty decent, as everything is definitely maintaining structural integrity and cohesion all the way around. And there's not a whole lot of stuff falling out of here, so we're not going to have any kind of third meal most likely. And there's just not any juicy deliciousness coming out of here. It is definitely a very well cooked patty. So there's certainly no juicy beefy flavors coming out of here. It's overall just quite an overall dry experience. The lettuce and tomato get it some moisture, and it's a pretty decent bun all around. The bun is certainly holding everything in. So this burger overall, though, definitely is not going to be winning any accolades as the first choice on the menu in this joint, as it certainly is not something I probably would order again here. Now, if you wanted something to go and carry out, this might certainly serve that purpose, though, as this thing seems like it would hold up pretty darn good. Your bun's definitely not going to get soggy with the patty the way they've cooked it here. So who knows, maybe I just got this a little slightly overcooked and they do a better job on average. This is my first and only experience having the burger here, so I do hope they cook it a little less on average than what I got here. And so we're definitely working on through it and taking it down. So here we go, and we are about to take it all the way down here. So bam. So we totally destroyed that burger pretty quickly, easily, and effortlessly. Let's dig into this mashed potatoes with gravy side. Ooh, this looks kind of nice. So actually, very nice potatoes. These are very good flavored potatoes, and the spinach au gratin looks fantastic as well. Ooh, all cheesy, ooh, goodness. Ooh, this is very nice spinach au gratin. I have to say the sides are actually better than the burger. I'm a big fan of these sides. So, spinach au gratin is one of the better versions I've ever had. I'm definitely enjoying each and every bite of this spinach au gratin. And the mashed potatoes certainly have plenty of flavor as well. I think these were made from fresh potatoes, no potatoes out of a box. So now, just like I totally destroyed this burger and the sides, go ahead and destroy that subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up. Comment below, let me know what you thought about the burger and these sides here. And while you're down there, make sure to check out the link to my Patreon account, as I do it for tips, and I appreciate any help with that. So the bill arrived, and the total before tip was $21.95. Actually, the sides of my drink almost cost as much as the burger. So I came back for the Thursday specials, which are meatballs and spaghetti, or chicken, or veal parmesan. Which one do you think this is? Oh, look at here. If you haven't guessed, this is chicken parmesan. Ooh, and this is some very nice, juicy, delicious chicken. So they do have some very nice fried chicken here. I love the flavors of it. The red gravy on here is a wonderful sauce. It's going very, very nicely with the chicken. The noodles are all al dente, perfectly cooked. So this is a very pleasant dish to eat, and I'm really, really enjoying each and every bite. So this is really an overall pretty fantastic version of a chicken parmesan indeed. So each and every bite, I'm really enjoying all of the flavors and textures, and that chicken is full of yumminess, juicy, delicious chicken flavors, and that nice crunchy crust on there is absolutely wonderful. So there are lots of good things going on here. It's a really large portion, and I'm taking it down very rapidly. So the flavor and goodness on here is blinding my stomach to how it should be getting full right now, and I'm absolutely burning through this huge plate of pasta. I have to say, this is one of the larger sizes of a chicken parm I've had in quite a while. It also came with a side, so I decided to go with a cabbage with some carrots, and some good flavors in the cabbage, and the carrot kind of gives it a little extra bonus flavor as well. So, nothing all that unusual about cabbage. Pretty plain Jane cabbage with a little kicked up flavor with the carrot in there, I guess. So we have made a lot of progress. This looks like the last piece of juicy, delicious chicken to take down, and now it's working on the pasta portion. And here we go with the last bite of this pasta. This has been quite a fantastic experience, and so now, just like I've totally destroyed this chicken parm, go ahead and destroy that subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up. Comment below, let me know what you thought about this chicken parmesan, and while you're down there, make sure to check out link to my Patreon account as I do it for tips, and I appreciate any help with that. So the bill arrived, and the total before tip was $21.97. So I also had to come back to try the veal parmesan. I started out with a salad for that, and then here's the veal parm, which looks nearly identical to the chicken parm, so it's very hard to distinguish the two. So we're just going to take, a quick little sample bite. So here's the delicious veal parm. Ooh, it looks very delicious and yummy, and it definitely is good. I think the chicken is a little bit better, but this is still a very fantastic version of a veal parm. I'm really enjoying this. So here we go with one last bite of it, just so you can see what it looks like, and I definitely enjoyed this quite thoroughly. So any given day it would be hard which one to choose. So I made another return visit on a Friday to sample the special of the stuffed shrimp platter with 4 stuffed shrimp stuffed with a crab meat dressing, and I ate at the bar, and this looks absolutely fantastic. These are really big stuffed shrimp. Everything looks very delicious and yummy, so here we go. Let's bite into this thing. It is a huge stuffed shrimp, and ooh, it is super hot as well. My mouth is on fire, burning from the heat. Look at that steam coming off of it. Ooh, I might not have many taste buds left after all the heat burn I just got inside my mouth, but it's so delicious. I have to keep eating it regardless, even though it's searing hot. This is a very excellent version of a stuffed shrimp. This is actually one of the top stuffed shrimps I think I've ever had in the whole area of, let's say, the entire planet Earth. I think Mandina's and this version are probably my 2 top favorite stuffed shrimps I've ever had. So definitely these are winners. This is a really fantastic version. I'm really happy that I came back to sample this. Ooh, it's just so chock full of so many wonderful things. I'm really, really pleased with this dish. This might be my favorite thing here at Dixie Chicken and Ribs. So, I am very, very surprised and happy that it's so wonderfully delicious and so chock full of so much wonderful crab meat. And each and every bite is just a pleasure and wonderful taste sensation experience. Oh, and they definitely do not slack and give you any teeny tiny little understuffed shrimp or tiny shrimp. These are very nice big shrimp. They're full of everything that they're supposed to be full of. These are absolutely wonderful versions of a stuffed shrimp. So go ahead and add this to your list, and also try the ones at Mandina's, and then whenever you've had both of those, compare and contrast, and comment below. Let me know which one you like the best. I have to say that my mouth and taste buds, even though they're a little singed from the excessive heat, they are very, very happy with this meal. It was worth the sear and sizzle on my tongue to really experience it. They're definitely cooling down now to a far more edible temperature. Still just wonderful, and wow, I'm really, really enjoying this meal. And I think it's been probably quite a while since I've been this impressed with a seafood item to this degree. So fantastic all the way, Dixie Chicken and Ribs, with your preparation of your stuffed shrimp. I am rarely impressed these days, and you have managed to do it, so thank you very much. And here we go. We're going to go to these sides now. So we have some green peas with some carrots. They seem to like to add carrots to their vegetables here. So, not anything special, but pretty decent peas and carrots there. And then we have a little coleslaw here. And then this is a little taste test of that, which, decent coleslaw. It's more of a little sweet, sugary one. I much prefer the vinegar-style coleslaws myself, but you generally get what you get with coleslaw. So now, just like I've totally destroyed the stuffed shrimp plate, go ahead and destroy that subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up. Comment below, let me know what you thought about this stuffed shrimp plate. While you're down there, make sure to check out the link to my Patreon account, as I do it for tips, and I appreciate any help with that. So for dessert, I decided to get the seafood gumbo, of course. As I enjoyed the shrimp so much, I decided to try more of the fantastic seafood here. Now we're going to add a little crystal hot sauce to it, only because they didn't seem to have any Tabasco sauce readily available. So, you know, crystal will work in a pinch. I do like the Tabasco better myself. Some people prefer the crystal, some people prefer the Louisiana hot sauce. There's a lot of people with a lot of different preferences, obviously. All right, here we go with the first bite of the seafood gumbo. And I think there's some good flavors here. There's a lot of okra in here, a lot of shrimp. They got some rice, so this seems to have shrimp as the main seafood in here. And after the stuffed shrimp, it's perfectly fine to have even more shrimp. I'm a big fan of shrimp on top of my shrimp. So this is overall a pretty good gumbo, I would say. I'm enjoying the flavors, the textures, and especially the fact that it's packed with plenty of delicious shrimp. There's nothing as terrible as getting a seafood gumbo or any kind of gumbo that doesn't have very much protein in it. So the fact that there's plenty of shrimp, plenty of other wonderful flavors combining to make a gumbo what a gumbo is, makes me happy all over. So this is a very nice version, and we've gotten down to the last bite, of course. So now, just like I've totally destroyed this gumbo, go ahead and destroy that subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up. Comment below and let me know what you thought about this seafood gumbo. And while you're down there, make sure to check out the link to my Patreon account, as I do it for tips, and I appreciate any help with that. So the bill arrived, and the total before tip was $32.98. So thanks so much to everybody at Dixie Chicken and Ribs. And I didn't get to eat the entire menu yet, but there's still many other things I would love to try here. And thanks so much to all of you out there for tuning into the NOLA channel, especially to my Patreons. Now, if you would so kindly, go ahead and share this video with any of your friends or contacts that would enjoy it, as it really would help me with that YouTube algorithm. And then, tune in next time for more good food, good times, and good people. NOLA here, and thanks so much for watching. And just go ahead and destroy this video right here to keep up with the fun.